Hey, it's Mr. Random Pop Culture News Freak, aka Mr. Man Wolverine. You guys are missing introduction for this channel. My social media links such as Twitter X, aka X, Instagram, all that other good stuff, Reddit, all that other good stuff too, Rumble, yada yada yada. Once in a while, Newgrounds, and once in a very rare while, all the other social media platforms. Links to about every single one of them that I'm on, just in case you guys are curious. And of course, as always, like, share, comment. If you really, really care about myself, please hit the bell notification bar. And if you truly give a rat's butthole and rabbits and mites butthole about my stuff, subscribe. Please, my fellow awesome random people that are out there, my usual freaking people that are subscribed to me, my main audience. And of course, if you guys are watching from my channel happen to stumble upon my channel for the very first time, or my videos for the very first time, please subscribe. I beg the hell out of you. Please, it'll be the greatest thing in the world. If you come on this adventurous journey with me, if you're watching me for the very first time, I appreciate the living hell out of my depths of my freaking soul. I'm eternally grateful for you guys for coming with me on this adventurous journey. Hopefully you stay with me forever. And if you don't subscribe and you're just watching me just for the first time, one and only time, and that's totally fine. As long as you give me a like, give me as many likes and shares as you want, that's totally appreciated. I love the living crap out of you for the rest of my freaking life. Absolutely. Please, be the greatest thing in the world. If you give that to me, I appreciate the hell out of you with the depths out of my soul. Please. I mean, the most greatest thing in the world. I appreciate the hell out of you if you're watching me for the first time. Or just share with me on all social media platform sites as well, just in case I'm not on YouTube anymore, because I know next year's going to be the final year I'm on here. And that's it. After 2027 comes, I'm not going to be here ever again. I'll still be alive in the real world, obviously, but on YouTube, never again. Anyways, please, I don't say that much. Please leave comments and leave likes and shares on my Twitter and X, and give me the hearts on freaking Instagram and all that stuff, and shares as much as you can. I appreciate the hell out of you. Then, if you're not trying to twist your arm, and just be nice. You get a little audience for touch. I'm just saying. Anyways, the best Ratatouille player in YouTube is, I know it's over a week old. I know it's from the man, the myth, the legend himself. Shout out to my boy Gordon Movie Guy. No reacted to it first, so leave the link to his channel down below. The original dude, Mr. Guy needs no introduction, Mr. Videogame Dunkey. His thing isn't there. That's weird. Oh, here it is, right here. Almost 8 million subscribers. The dude's on a roll, man. He's gonna be closer to getting his diamond play button now. Future congratulations to him on that whenever he gets his diamond play button. He definitely earned it. But this guy, oh my god, real funny ass comedian. Now he's like a real old school gamer. He's been around YouTube since what, 2011, 2012, 2013, since the early mid 2010s. Dude's been killing it out here in a good way. So without further ado, let's begin. I know I'm starting to get a little bit more darker out here, but it's starting to get like fall pretty soon next month. So I'm going to start leaving the light on way more in my freaking room than I did before whenever I do reaction commentary segment video recording. So that's a bitch, but I got to fucking deal with it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Can't control the spring and the weather. Let's just jump into it. This shit should be really hilarious. There's another dude out there having reacted to his stuff. I watched one of his videos. He's on that level of Brandon Rogers and Filthy Frank was. Like, he's super offensive comedy. His name is J Daddy. Maybe next week or the week after I'll do a reaction, like review, like segment video and reacting to his comedy sketches. I heard they're extremely edgy and super ultra offensive. I've seen a couple of them. It definitely has that 90s, early 2000s vibe of him being very, very super ultra offensive. Some people get very angry and pissed off about his videos, and other ones, they're probably going to be laughing about it. I know my generation, millennials, well, I'm probably going to laugh my freaking ass off of it. A lot of that show's funny as hell. I've only seen one of them. I haven't watched all of his videos. I've only watched one. Woo, he is a new force of nature I was not ready for. Oh, man. In this day and age of 2025, a lot of SJWs and far leftist fools are going to be pissed off about his fucking comedy, but I don't care. So maybe next week, or end of this week or next week, I might do a reaction video of one of his latest videos. I only know a tiny bit about him. I only heard about it at the end of last month, so I'm still barely familiarizing myself with him, too. So mainly all the credit I'm watching right now is about Videogame Dunkey. So this shit should be crazy. I remember the Ratatouille thing. Wasn't that like a Disney Pixar or DreamWorks movie? It was one of the two. All right, let's go into it. It should be crazy.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Ratatouille. Okay, here we go. This game uses an auto-save feature.
Oh, this is the old.
Don't know if you guys have ever seen that before. My profile name for this will be. It'll actually be a reference to a different Pixar movie. I'll let the film buffs out there figure that one out. Wait, Nightmare is not unlocked. How do I unlock Nightmare difficulty? Gusto Shop. Oh, here we go. Spend your Gusto points. Oh, that's what you do. Crisis! Look at that! Look at that! That was beautiful. The animations are beautiful. This is about 80 times better than I thought it would be. Pick up cheese to replenish your life. One piece of cheese will give you 1 life bar. It's just like Donkey Kong. Gears of War?
Oh. Look how fast that goes.
Gears of War killer. How come this is good?
Freaky.
What is... Don't they know how it works? You get the movie...
I didn't even know there was a fucking game for Ratatouille, but then I was like 17 or 18, I think, years old, and this came out in 2006, 07. So probably a lot of Gen Zers, a little bit, the kids are a little bit more younger than I was at the time. When this came out on the PS2, it should have been PS3 when this came out, so... I don't know how he's playing this on the PS2. That's weird, that doesn't make any sense. It should have been for PS3, Xbox 360, and the Wii at the time. Because that was around the time, 2006, 07. When the Ratatouille movie came out, so that's weird. And it's so awkward as fuck, dude. I'm surprised Pixar was real far behind in like releasing the game because they were so focused on releasing the movie more than the game series adaptation of it. I didn't even know the video game existed for it.
That everybody likes, and then you make the worst game ever. Don't they know the deal? Yeah, I don't know if I play Hollow Knight after this. You can knock grapes off of the grape tree. It's gonna be hard going back after this. I wonder how many Gusto points I have unlocked by now. What? Look at the cars on the road. What the what is this, Ratatouille? I can see the Paris in the distance. Once people find out about Ratatouille, GTA 6 will not sell copies. They're not gonna be...
Oh my god. I know it's being super sarcastic as fuck, but you know that shit's gonna make bank next year, 2026, when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. Hold on 1 second, it's starting to get way extra dark. I'll see you in a quick second. Alright, let's keep going.
Give that game away. Look at this. It's so slick on that. What? This is the best Ratatouille game I've played. You never even got to, like, in the movie, you never got to see the grandma's attic that much. It's kind of showing you all the stuff that we wanted to see in the movie that we never could. After playing this, I'll appreciate the movie even more. It's a quad A game.
Oh, they used to do that in the Bugs Life and Monsters Inc. commercials. Not Monsters Inc. and Bugs Life commercial. Monsters Inc. and Bugs Life PS1, PS2 games. So they put that little walking on ladders and walking on freaking, what's it called? Jungle gyms. They actually put that feature in there. Alright, hold on. Alright, here we go.
You dead. Press L1 to enter scent vision mode. How come they don't have games nowadays with scent vision mode? Imagine if Black Ops 7 had scent vision.
Ooh.
It would sell double amount of copies. Real-time simulated weather.
That's a whole other video I could get into. I'm not going to get into it. People shit on that thing really bad last month in Call of Duty 7. They're sick and tired of the same fucking slop all the time. I haven't played a COD game since like 2014, so I'm way the fuck out of loop with that, and I don't care. Sorry.
Look at that lightning.
For me personally,
now we're going to use this rope to get to the roof.
The sound of the thunder is like way delayed after the lightning. This is a more realistic game than any game. More realistic than GTA 6. Press square to get on the rope.
Oh my god.
My Gusto points are so high. I only need 16,100 more points to unlock Nightmare difficulty. Chicken! The chicken from Ratatouille! Ratatouille is a stealth game. The chicken meter. It says once the chicken meter is full, you are left to the mercy of your enemies. Oh, look at the baby chicken.
You how to defend yourself. We'll use that as a weapon.
You get weapons?
Uncanny valley. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a rude asshole, motherfuckers. I'm not the most handsomest, nicest looking, sexiest dude in the world either, but that chicken and the little baby chicken's Uncanny Valley. Unless it's some green little yellow alien thing is about to fucking haunt my nightmares when I fucking go to sleep. I think it's ugly shit, but then again, this is PS2 graphics. It was the only technology they had at the time. Should have been PS3. I don't know why it was only PS2. That's how I see it.
He didn't do that in Ratatouille. Gusto, what's going on? You have to collect my points. Look, if you sprint over water, he does this.
Oh my god.
How many Gusto points do I get for doing this?
Getting those stuff.
They're teasing their next film. I wonder if the Up game is like this. Oh, spiders! Ratatouille's enemy. I think I have unlimited dies, which is good because you die a lot in Ratatouille. Do you think the kitchen pipe level will be like the pipe level from Call of Duty 2? They got the little beam of light peeking in through the hole. It is like Call of Duty 2. What? Look at that! He goes on his back. And you ask me if I'm excited for GTA 6 when I have this already. Hey, this isn't where that scene happens in the movie. This is much earlier in the story. They're making very bold changes. This is a very loose adaptation. Pick up the bomb. He never had a bomb in the movie.
No.
Did he? Surprising amount of overlap between this and Call of Duty 2. Use a tail swipe attack to get rid of those filthy cockroaches.
Man, he is jumping at the third of the Call of Duty fan.
How is it worded like the scary thing about making a game like this where you're like a little thing in a big world is that the objects have to be super detailed, you know? Like this motorcycle has to be more detailed than it would be in Gran Turismo now. Is there a realism mode for this game? I think that's what Nightmare...
Dude, I haven't heard that word in years. Gran Turismo 1 and 2? Jesus. I feel so fucking old hearing that name. It was like 1995, 96 or 97 when that came out. I was like a literal 90s kid when that was a thing. I was the age at the time that Gen Alpha is right now. I was at like 6 to 8, 10, 12-year-old little kid at the time. When I came out in the mid-late 90s, early 2000s. Jesus, bro. That's a flash from the word past. It didn't get as big as other shit like Twisted Metal or Crash Bandicoot, Rayman, Spider Dragon, and a bunch of other stuff that got big out there like Jack and Daxter 1 and 2 and all that. Or Sly Cooper and all those other PS1, PS2 games. But it's a relic of the past. It's a really old school gem. If any of you guys are old school Sony fans, you know what I'm talking about. For the younger generation, Google it or go on TikTok and try to find it.
Trying to replicate, but they didn't want to say that it was realistic because mice can't actually talk in real life. Oh, now they use this on Donkey Kong. This mechanic was brought to the Donkey Kong Bonanza game. Oh, dead. Find your way across the dream world's amazing scenery.
I like it.
I'm bouncing on bread. Is this a piece of cheese that I'm on right now? Or a piece of bread? That was Texas toast? But I'm in Paris. No, grapes! Damn it, grapes! Every time I'm playing a Ratatouille-based platformer, I'm killed by grapes. Dunk, how do I make funny videos? The secret to making funny videos is to talk like this the whole video. Hey guys, I'm Peter Family. Jump on the ball to use it. I already did that.
Good.
There's a lobster under this or something. If you fall from too high of a height while carrying C4, it will fall onto the ground.
Oh, it's like a little explosive grenade bomb. The freaking wine.
What?
The wine bottles are explosive grenade bombs. That's genius picks. I shouldn't put that in the movie.
The lobster was there so that he could grab the C4 away from me and explode. I knew this was Quad A. Killing the lobster gave you low honor. Remy's jokes will be mean and crass now. Do you think that I can cheese this part? Get it? Cheese? Remy may be low honor, but I'm still high honor. Pick up a full cheese. I just picked up a full cheese, you guys. A full cheese, you guys. So yeah, I'm pretty good at Ratatouille. Okay, I gotta focus. Okay, here What? Okay, that almost killed me. Okay. Alright. I gotta focus now. Cannot mess this up. If I mess this up, I'll never hear the end of it. But... No! I'm still alive! No! But I still hit one cheese! Think of how many stars I have in this game. GTA goes up to 5 stars. Pitiful. Because the game is for children. What are Gusto points used for? They can unlock a wide variety of things. You can get fire feet. Remy leaves a trail of fire behind him, killing everyone. The fruit is on the floor by the motorcycle. I'm not seeing the fruit on the floor. Other motorcycle across the street. There it is. There's the fruit. Okay, this isn't a motorcycle. This is a bicycle. I'm a little disappointed that you didn't remember that it was a bicycle. But I am impressed that you remembered that there was fruit on the floor over here. This spool of thread can be used at... I know. I'm dead. Dirty dish fright. This is just a glimpse of what nightmare mode would be like. I don't cheat at Ratatouille. Ooh. I earn all the modes legitimately.
The dark purple and dark blue and real world Vanta black, dark green areas, they look real nice. For the stage levels that they're trying to create on there, it looks good. Developers actually put a lot of time and effort for this game during this is 0607 too. 2006, 07 was a different time period, man. It's when they pay gaming developers more money compared to now. They just fire them every freaking week, which is sad, fortunately.
Gusto points currency. Who said I fucking cheat at Ratatouille? Excuse me. The famous chase sequences of Ratatouille. Look at how crazy these get. Look at him, he shoved over the whole thing. He's destroying the entire kitchen. Oh, I love these. They smash and destroy everything. Whoa. He's gonna smack me with that thing. Oh my god. Oh, he's throwing shit at me. Oh. It's just a shame that there's only 25 pieces of concept art to unlock. Gusto in his room. Looks like he's eating a cheeseburger. He devotes so much energy to his craft that he doesn't have time to cook for himself. Kind of an interesting question. Who cooks for the chefs? They didn't go down that route in the movie. That's stuff that, children shouldn't have to think about. They cry when they eat. Whenever they eat, it's in McDonald's, they cry. They go, no.
Oh,
I hate this food. Oh, I hate this. Oh, it doesn't taste that good as me. That's how the developers of Ratatouille feel whenever they play another video game. Secrets. Super Heist. Unlocks the nightmare difficulty mode. Here we go. Spending all my points on this. I hope I don't regret it. Ladies and gentlemen, the nightmare begins. This is a nightmare. Look at how much damage the grandma does on Nightmare. A sleeping grandma does 4 damage to you on Nightmare. What the fuck? Her bag, her luggage kills you.
What? Oh, that's silly overpowered. There's a luggage bag in here and I'll just get you in this game. That's stupid. Let me get it. So, yeah. Quick thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, views, takes, hot takes, bullet points, harsh opinions, world views, and like viewpoint speculations on it. The man, he almost killed me with his comedy again, man. He's just gold. He's comedy, gold, platinum, silver. Levels of gold, man. I didn't get to pause the video at the time, but the Peter Griffin reference, that was good. That was good. He hit me with my nostalgia again, man. He did it twice. He did it with, you mentioned Peter Griffin Family Guy, and the Gran Turismo 2 thing, and then 2 other times I'm trying to think. THQ. I don't know if you mentioned THQ or not. And Texas Toast. I didn't get to say that part of Texas Toast. I thought we were in Paris. The guy just holds him. I don't know if he even uses a script to do his video commentaries. I'm not sure if he does that or he just says everything at the top of his head of what he's feeling in his heart and his soul and his brain. He just doesn't think about it. He just goes with the flow immediately. And his videos, I don't know how he does it. Has video editors. I don't know if he pays a bunch of video editors to help do his videos. He's a one-man army. He's a one-man show. Like how I am. One-man army, one-man show. But man, props to the man, the myth, legend. All 5 for that Videogame Dunkey. And yeah, like I said before, I'll say it again. Back in those days, bro. Back in the fucking days, man. THQ Nordic, man. And it was just known as THQ at the time. That's when they used to pay their developers. The bosses gave a crap about their workers and employees that were creating video games at that time, in the mid-late 2000s or 2010s, before all these microtransactions and DLC shit and all this Fortnite crap and all these freaking games from Tencent and all that stuff started taking over a lot of the gaming industry later on. They only cared about the money and they just fired their freaking employees after a week or a month of working there. And they actually gave a shit about their employees and their developers and their artists at the time for developers and devs. And that was just, it's a dying breed, man. It's super, super sad to see it, man. It's crumbling. The gaming industry is crumbling real bad right now compared to back then. It was a massively huge success at the time in the 90s, 2000s, and 2010s. Till the late 2010s came around and started effing up. And when the plan of a scan of it, the COVID-19 happened, it got worse. And the last final thing I'll say about it is I didn't get to hear that much of the music soundtracks for the Ratatouille thing. That's probably like most of the Pixar stuff, so not really huge shocker there. But I do remember that part where I do that evil chef guy, the little, not trying to be profanity or obscenities, but it's short dwarf people. You can't say the M word anymore. M-I-G-G-E-T, the word that rhymes with widget and racket. I can't say that word anymore because it's real bad for short, tiny people. I can't say that word anymore. Back in then, you could get away with it. Nowadays, you can't do that anymore. It's a sad times we live in. Real sad, stupid sensitivity times we live in, unfortunately, but it's how the world works, sadly. Alright, so I only got 2 or 3 current event news to talk about. See you guys in a quick second. Hold on. Okay, so you know, I don't really like talking about political, religious, or financial news that much at all on this channel, but this one almost hit close to home for me, man. Real close to home. You know, granted, it's on the other side of the world that's happening. In the UK and London, England, it's happening way more over there now. So it says, card users beware, most dangerous scams on banking accounts of 2025. Actually, I think this is what I was talking about. This new thing that's happened over there in the UK. It's been happening in the United States since 2012, 2015. But now, because it used to only be at gas stations and pharmacy places and or else liquor stores, this was happening at. Now it's happening all over the country, and now it's happening in the other place over there, United Kingdom and England and all that. Now it's starting to happen here in Scotland, Ireland. So it's not just an America problem anymore. Now it's a British problem now. So just real quick, it says the recent news among September indicates cash trapping is an inactive method of ATM fraud in the UK, but it's not only an entire new phenomenon, new method, older method of physically stealing cash and card data is seeing a resurgence. It's part of the evolving landscape of financial crime in the country. Man, fingers crossed you guys don't get your shit fucking stolen out of the bank. Try to get as much money as you can out of your bank. Do it the old school way. Hide it under your freaking mattress or your couch. This is getting real bad for you guys. So when I get any subscribers or just regular followers or random people watching me over there from England, the United Kingdom, or Scotland, Ireland, just heed my warning, bro. As an American citizen, this shit happens a whole fucking bunch out here. I know you guys aren't allowed to have pew pew fire, you know what, those. You're not allowed to have those over there in the UK, which sucks. So you're only gonna have to have those pointy sticks, the things that do the shanky shank. I can't say because I know how YouTube is. But you're gonna have to get some sort of personal protection on you, man. Because over there, it's like George Orwell 1984. It's getting like China over there, man. In the UK, I feel my soul hurts for my people out over there. And I'm not even a white British person or Arab, Middle Eastern or black or any of that stuff, or Muslim or any of that shit over there either. And it's still painful to see everyday average people getting screwed over by that system so badly. This one is a blast from the past for me, though, man. I did not think after so many years, it was like 2011, 2012, because I remember on my way older channel, Criticism Guy 2009, became Critical Hybridization Man 09. I talked about this dude twice, way back in the day, 2009, 2011. But this dude's back, this old actor dude, Charlie Sheen. This one, oh man, this makes me feel so old right now. Even though I am kind of old, in mid-late 30s, so I'm not surprised. Charlie Sheen is opening up his acting again, but it's not priority. He says calling it a comeback. I am not calling all of this a comeback. It's coming from the rap. Got a credit card due to Alex Welch. I'm just living for the next moment, whether or not it turns out to be the new sober subject of Netflix Charlie Sheen documentary series. This dude got way old as hell, man. He's got to be like 65, 68, 70 now. Damn, man. If any of you guys don't know, a lot of you Gen Z kids and Gen Alpha definitely not going to know about who Charlie Sheen is. Gen Z barely might know a tiny bit about him. But if you were millennials like how I was, you knew who this fool Charlie Sheen was, or Gen Xers. They definitely knew who Charlie Sheen was at the time. He was real big in that show. What was it called? 2.5 Men. That was a really actually huge, ginormous thing at that original time series at the time. And this guy was way on top of the world, and he had his MK Ultra Illuminati Freemason breakdown. He says, "Oh, I'm drinking tiger blood and Dracula blood. I'm crazy. I'm winning." This is right before, like 2 years before Instagram and Vine existed. So, right before that was a thing. That's how old this dude is. Just gonna read 2 paragraphs on that and I'll keep going. 8 years sober, Charles Sheen said he's opening up again, but insists that he is not thinking much about his professional future now. So Sheen, who is drug addiction substance, made him a subject of multiple high-profile scandals around 20 times after he was fired from his starring role in 2.5 Men, is on the verge of releasing his new memoir, The Book of Mr. Sheen, September 9th, this week. That same week, he is also set to star in a new 2-parter Netflix tell-all documentary series about life called AKA Mr. Charlie Sheen, which debuts September 10th on the streaming service at the end of this week or next week. Can't wait for that. I'm gonna check that one out. See. And the last good news, real good news here for Holiday Silk Song fans. This thing only costs $20. It's actually on the other one here. I'm not going to read this one, but I'll read the other one. Indie developers concerned the Hollow Knight Silk Song low price would affect the wider indie game pricing. So that one's from Express Preview, and this one's from my Nintendo. I'll read 2 paragraphs of it, and then done with the video commentary. So September 4th, 2025. This comes from Sickler. So I'm going to give him credit real quick. Oh, here it is. Long-awaited Hollow Knight Silk Song is available as expected for gamers that have flocked for different digital stores front to buy a copy to get a download. However, the traffic has been so intense that the storefronts such as Nintendo eShop and Steam have crashed away. According to social media posts, hopefully this should be back in action very soon. If you guys lost your money on that Hollow Knight Silk Song, I feel bad for you. Probably gonna have to get an Xbox if it's not there, or the PlayStation 5 network if it ever gets fixed up. So, fingers crossed that shit gets fixed up, because that was like 3 days ago or 4 days ago. So, it should have been okay by now. Until I said I'm out here now today. Peace out. Talk to you guys soon. Just goodbye. I'm out. Sex, cautious. I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye. I'm out. Take it easy, one. Later.